Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Beyond Worlds Commander. I'm just here eating spider's eyes. I've only eaten 18 out of the 100. Yeah, the whole spider's eye and rotten flesh eating thing to get corrosion and poison is definitely something you should do before you become a Majin, but I forgot to. So here we are. I now have to, take a bunch of damage to lose a little bit of hunger. Anyways, last time, oops, I was a little bit strapped for time. I'm a little bit strapped for time today too, but I should be able to record the rest of this tonight if need be. We did a little bit of tower hunting. We found a few extra spells. And then after that, I'm going to let you hit me a couple of times here. But yeah, after we went a little bit of tower hunting, we ran around to... we went back to the labyrinth. We picked up our elemental... we summoned a spirit, as we do, and it was Earth Spirit, or medium grade Earth Spirit. Thank you, I wanted the ominous potion. You can go back for now, Momo. Anyways, yes, we got the medium grade Earth Spirit, which gets us Earth Manipulation. That's good. Honestly, the best support one just for mining purposes. And it allows us to summon the medium spirit Beast Gnome. Oh, this guy's a little bit stronger than I was thinking. He hits like a truck. He has a lot of health. He only has earth resistance, but for some reason the Elemental Colossus just couldn't hurt him. So our Beast Gnome friend here ended up getting a piggyback ride from the Elemental Colossus and just pummeling it until only the Beast Gnome was left standing. Yeah, we actually managed to beat our first boss yesterday. So, because of that, we didn't actually complete, the quest in here. These apparently do mean I get the killing hit. Which is a little bit rough, because that does mean that we're just never going to get any of these rewards naturally. If I want any of this stuff, I'm going to have to, give it to myself via commands, which is probably what we're going to do. Anyways, the Colossus should have given us a low Magisteel block, but I didn't give myself that. Because, the rules we have set up, there are a bunch of skills that are really important for a subordinate run that we're just not going to get unless I cheat them in. So, since we have managed to defeat our first boss, we have been given the, what's it called? Guardian, skill. So now, any hit a subordinate takes, we will take instead. It'd be really nice if my flight artifact would actually just work. Where is... where is any of my skills that would actually save me right here? Chef, there it is. The slowness and mining fatigue and all this from being a vampire in the sun is pretty rough. Anyways, fly up, thank you. I'm a fifth of the way there. That's 22. I just need to eat 80 or 78 more spider's eyes and we'll get poison. But yeah, we now have the Guardian skill, which should just boost the power of our army quite a bit, just instantly. Oh yes, also of note, I have went ahead and I have adjusted the config slightly. So now the odds of finding a unique monster are 1% instead of 0.1%. So I literally made them 10 times more common, but still only 1 out of 100 mobs. And looking at the config again, it doesn't say anything about giving them unique skills or blacklisting unique skills. So sadly, I think unique monsters, despite the name, only gives them a strength buff. I don't think it gives them unique skills. Which is extra weird, because Tensura Dungeon, an add-on by the same people, had monsters spawn in with unique skills. So, yeah, it should give them unique skills, but for some weird reason, I don't think it's going to now, which is going to be a little bit sad if that's the case. Anyways, what are we doing today? Do we think we can beat the supermassive slime? I still think the answer to that one is no. We just don't have a way past ultra speed regeneration. And I mean, I've been trying to figure out what this screen is. What?
Status menu.
No, not that. Okay, that Molib library thing, it keeps popping up. I cannot turn it on manually. I cannot open that screen on my own. I cannot figure it out, but it will just occasionally open up when I'm trying to do something else. But anyways, what are we doing today? I mean, I'm gonna keep munching on spider's eyes. Hopefully we'll get poisoned by the end of the episode. Hopefully we can find at least one unique monster just to see. Like, is it literally just a strength buff? It's gonna be so weird if that's the case, but honestly, I think that's the way I'm leaning right now. Otherwise, I don't think we can... Oh yeah, you have like sense sound wave or something like that. You can still see me, and you have sense heat source. I don't think we can beat this supermassive slime. There's absolutely no way we're gonna beat Hinata right now. I guess what we could do is pick up like the rest of the EP we need for our next evolution while we're hunting for a unique monster. Okay, Appraisal Eye now only has a couple of second cooldown. And when I turn this on, this no longer has a cooldown. So it's just a little bit nicer for, it just makes finding unique monsters a little bit easier, I guess. Oh, hold on. Okay, it's a unique monster. It's a creeper, which isn't anything super exciting. Where I turned off my poison artifact so that I actually could take the poison damage from Spider's Eyes and maybe gain some poison resistance at the same time. But I need this bunch down here to die without let's make sure that doesn't despawn. And I can't really summon Travesty, because Travesty's probably just gonna run over and end up killing the killing that creeper too. Unless I'm fast enough. Hold on. Travesty, get this bunch, please. Okay, there's that. Travesty can go back in. The creeper is still there, and I'm not really getting chased. That thing is totally gonna come get me now too, though. Okay, I really want to keep this creeper alive for a moment. So come on, you're gonna come get me. I did put the helmet back on, right? Yes, cool. So where is my chef? Chef. Come on, back in there, please. Thank you. Are we good now? Communication, thought domination. So we're just gonna charm the creeper, because just to double check. Appraisal Eye, yes, that thing is definitely a unique monster. Okay, this thing has been charmed. Oh wait, no, that just makes it... Okay, it is a subordinate. You don't have a unique... That's so silly. It's literally called Unique Monster. Why is the add-on called Unique Monster? If it doesn't give unique skills, that is so weird. I didn't actually look to see how much HP what the stats on the creeper were. They're supposed to have extra HP. They're supposed to have, like, a bunch of extra EP. Oh yeah, I technically did a little bit of skill training, but nothing major. Oh, that's so weird. Like, obviously they know how to give monsters unique skills. They've done it before. Although maybe, like, they had to do it differently with the dungeon instead of what they'd have to do with, like, naturally spawning them. Maybe it's a thing where, like, the monsters in the dungeon spawn via spawner, and thus you can adjust things differently. I don't know. I wish they had unique skills, but apparently just not. Which means that if we want to give unique skills to our subordinates, we're gonna have to do the whole cheaty, like, copy... Blah. Like, starved. Why do I sometimes do that? Like, use the command to, like, mimic that we actually have starves provide mode, I think is going to be the only way to get unique skills on subordinates that wouldn't otherwise have them. Anyways. Oh, we're lagging. That's probably where the super jump is coming from, because I don't think I'm supposed to have that naturally. 1 second. For a moment, I thought I was going to blue screen or something. Anyways, yeah. I figured I might as well run around a little bit, see if I can find another one. Hopefully I can find a Tensura unique monster, just to see if maybe it's specifically because it was a creeper. I don't know. I'm going to be I'm a little bit sad that I just don't think they're going to get skills, but I suppose it's not that big a deal. Anyways, what are we actually getting up to today? Oh, yes, I want to go get a lizard folk, or I guess Draco newts, because someone brought up them, and I forgot that I had actually wanted to get one before and then forgot. Let's see, what else are we going to get up to? Gaining 20,000 EP shouldn't be too big a deal. In fact, I should be able to just go fight dragons whenever I want now, even with just like the summons. Like we know last time we just like kept on taking hits from a dragon and it was absolutely no problem. Like it just could not damage us faster than we could heal with Chef. So we know we can just beat them. And in fact, we might be able to beat a tier 5 now. It's going to be a little bit finicky because they hit so much harder, but it's possible. Do I want to count a tier 5 dragon as a boss for the purposes of gaining a skill, though? I know it counts for, like, true hero evolution, but so does a Gorgon. And a Gorgon, we already beat, like, 3 of those now. They're just not a problem. Oh, yes, I also want to go kill a Hydra. I want to get Hydra hearts. There's just a bunch of stuff I want to get done, but most of it's just, like, grind some things out or whatever. Easiest thing to accomplish first, I think, is going to be 20,000 EP. Although I should also be training up Shadow Master so we can use Shadow Motion for that. Um, there is that. That's going to replace Earth manipulation for now. Let's see, where is my... Let's just use the Beast Gnome for now. Oh, it's now time to sleep, buddy. You, come on, come on. Thank you. Beast Gnome is set to stay, follow. I do love the Beast Gnome. He's just like big old goofy guy. Oh, interesting. Like, how are you able to take on the Elemental Colossus so well if you didn't even one-shot a Leech Lizard? Also, lots of lag today. 1 second. Note to self, do not buffer Beast Gnome slams. It apparently gets a little laggy. Any unique monsters? No. Okay, that is a big old AoE, though, and it does a decent chunk of damage. So, that's going to be fairly decent. I'm also going to set you to... Oh, yeah, let's set you to... Thought... Oh, I'm still in Thought Domination. Movement is going to be follow. Target to protect. Oh, you eat Oh, interesting. You eat magic crystals. That makes sense, but I didn't realize it. Let's see. Oh yes, strength. I'm just gonna keep buffing myself with the game is not having any of it today, right? Okay, this is gonna be rough if I'm gonna have to keep fighting the game to be able to do anything. Fusion, Lighten, not Ear Flight. I want Appraisal. Oops. Come on, Appraisal Eye. Any unique monsters? No. Anyways, what are we at? Yeah, we're only missing 12,000 EP. Oh, interesting. Apparently we do some sort of gravity effect whenever we do the ground slam. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna run around. Getting 12,000 shouldn't be too big a deal. And you know what? I'm gonna desummon you real quick. We might as well try it. I'm not going to use... Where are you? Wow, you have some hops on you. Did I give you Lighten when I thought I gave it to myself only? It kind of seems like it. Anyways, we might as well go give the Supermassive Slime a try at least. I'm only going to use summons for this, though. Because, like, obviously we take the damage for our subordinates, but I just don't know... I don't know even then if we're going to be able to save them, really. So, they're at the dwarves, and I believe it's just north of here? Let's see. It should be just, like, over there. And now, if we manage to beat the supermassive slime, that'll be another boss that doesn't give a skill. So, like, if that's going to be the full-on role instead of just any boss gives it, what is going to be the next unique skill we get? Um, don't know. I didn't think this far ahead. I just knew Guardian was probably going to be one of the first ones I wanted. I don't know, I'll have to think about it if we can win the fight. Anyways, I know it's somewhere around here. Let me go track it down. It's gonna be a bit because we're slow. Okay, the supermassive slime is over there. I'm gonna give all of you strength. That should shift effect add that to all of you, so that should be good. Wind protection is only gonna be me, so that's not gonna help. Let's see. Set all of you to protect. And let's just see. The slowness is going to be rough. And the problem is the supermassive slime is also going to go after me. I wish I had a way to say, target the supermassive slime without me punching it first. Get it! That's not a lot of damage, actually. Okay, okay, they got a little bit of, the petrify effect on it. Okay, they're only I'm taking the major hits here. Yep, that's what I was expecting to happen. Okay. So, that also chewed through our EP there quite a bit. Apparently taking those hits in regard, even if it's only those, even if it's only, 0.5 damage or whatever at a time, is enough to just, chew EP. As expected, that's sort of a no-go. I would also sort of need the subordinates to hit it first. I should have used Formhide there, / Haze. That would have been a little bit better. So, actually, let's head back. Dwarves, teleports. And as soon as I die, the subordinates are going to die. So I'm still going to continue using just the summons. Actually, I'm going to do the exact same thing, but once I hit it once, I'm going to haze and just lets the subordinates hit it instead. So let me get back over there and resummon stuff. Ow. Okay, so I summoned zombies without thinking during the middle of the day, and them taking burning damage actually is going to get me is going to run me out of EP. Oh, turn off Guardian for a moment, just let them burn. Please. I cannot afford to just keep on that drain. Anyways, this lot is on... They're on Protect, so as soon as I hit this thing, they should go after it as well. Haze goes on. I hit the supermassive... Ow. I have weakness. I literally cannot hit this thing right now. How did I hit it a moment ago? Oh yeah, strengthen. Where is it? Strengthen on. Oh, I guess there was a wild basilisk come to beat me up. So there we go. We're all buffed to strengthen now. Appraisal scan, just to make sure it's not like a unique monster or something. Cool. So now I still can't hit it. How did I do this a moment ago? Was I under a tree or something? Did I not have weakness for just a moment? Do I have a random bow on me? I can build one. This is proving more difficult than I was expecting. 1, 2, 3. There's that. And these. Cool. Will this let me do this? It is decided I am no longer allowed to hit it. And I'm assuming it's because of the sun. And that hit. That did not hit. Does that hit? That did not hit. Does this hit? I cannot hit this thing. Come on, start the fight. Is this thing immune to arrows? Oh, there we go. I forgot to put back on a Guardian here. Ow. Oh, where is... I could not... One, I was getting attacked by other stuff. Two, I could not make it back to Chef in time. But... that looked like it was going to come down to, could I make it back to Chef, and was I going to run out of EP before it did? The answer to both is probably yes. Let's give that one more try. I really need to fix these hotbars. They're just too messed up. So, back over to dwarves. What did I just do? I just cleared points. I don't know what that did. Yeah, I got nothing. I should probably clear these death markers at some point. So, latest death teleports. Oh, they're still attacking it. Oh, yeah, I'm taking all those hits instead. Guardian. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh, yeah. yeah, it does too much damage. But, hold on, that is counting as corrosion damage towards me. Oh. Oh, hold on. This is starting to feel a little bit cheaty. Come on, let me teleport over. Lots of lag today. Like, I don't really know why it's lagging so much. 1 second. Oh, it does too much damage too fast. It is down to like 70,000 EP though. So, I don't want to count this win, but I also don't really have a good way to uncount this win. Hold on, I'm going to go into creative mode for just a moment, and I'm going to desummon the Beast Gnome in a moment so that it doesn't actually just give me the cheaty beat the slime kill. Corrosion. You do not gain... Our Beast Gnome is not gaining those points. Okay. So I guess... let's turn off Guardian for a moment. Either that or it's because... Okay. So either it was because Guardian was sending the damage to me, which I guess would make sense. I'm taking the damage on behalf of them. I'm getting corrosion training. So, interesting. That dropped an elemental shard. I guess I can grind elemental shards by getting things to kill our Beast Gnome? Interesting. Anyways, I digress. Either elemental spirits just... summoned spirits just don't gain up skills. Or because Commander is sending the damage to... Or because that's sending the damage to me. I just take resistance on for everything. In which case, gaining resistance on any subordinate doesn't really matter much as long as I have Guardian. Which, I mean, that could be something to keep in mind if that's the case. So, as long as I have EP, I don't know if subordinates are going to be able to take much damage. Oh yeah, I forgot I have bat mode. I forgot I could do this. Whoops. I wonder if to other players it's just a swarm of bats, but because I'm playing as me, I see myself. I really hope so, because that would be pretty cool. Anyways, hold on, let's turn back on. Since we know this works, and we know we're not really going to pick up the win here, really. What are you at? You're at 60... Yeah, you're only at like 63,000 EP? I thought you had more than that. I thought you were at like 200,000 max, but I guess it's just 75,000. So in theory, we know that we can sort of heal ourselves up and sort of keep this fight going for a little bit. And if I just kept rushing the army into it, eventually we would win. I don't really know if I like the feel of that, but we do need to train up corrosion. Yeah, we need to train up our corrosion resistance. So, it's too much damage too fast. But let's see, what's our corrosion resistance at now? Oh yeah, it's like 6 training points per kill. Or, that might have been 9, I don't remember what I was at. Do I just go let the slime beat me up 100 times until we get corrosion resistance? I think the answer is yes. Huh. Interesting. I used the personal buff mode of Guardian for like 15 extra armor, and it's actually... Interesting. We were at 109 a moment ago. What did I get for that? Oh. Hold on. This might work out. 132. And just keep on healing to full. Okay, it will eventually grab me like that. That one got 12. Okay, so that is slightly better speed for training purposes. Not by much, but it is something, I guess. So, yep, I guess I'm just going to be here for a moment. Technically shouldn't take too long. I believe that this one's only 250 or 300. Actually, no, it wouldn't be 250. Yeah, that looks like what's one of the 300 training point ones. And I'm getting like 12 per, so I should only need to do this like a dozen or a couple dozen times. Heal up. Oh, I didn't actually need to because of self-regen. Come on, hit me, please. Come on. There we go. I only got... Oh, I can shift or escape from it. I didn't think I could. Yeah, I thought it was like a grab and you're stuck in place thing. Like, I didn't realize it was that easy to escape. Usually I'm dead before I have a chance. Okay. You know what? This works out fairly well then. Like, just keep letting it grab me. Keep shifting to escape, and then healing up to full. I'm not really in much danger of running out of MP right now. Let me go. Just keep healing up. Only problem is that it's grabbing me a little bit faster than I can, escape and heal up. So I'm probably gonna mess up and do that eventually. Armor-wise, that's still looking mostly fine. And... okay, yeah, this should be no problem to get corrosion resistance then. Okay, I got most of the way there. I think it's 350 actually based on that. And then it went into the water and started acting weird. And then a sea serpent came back. Came around, blah. So, mild training problems are afoot now. Heal up. Anyways, I just have to... Really, is the sea serpent gonna get the kill? Nope. Dang it. Did you just eat it? Are you gonna eat it? Yeah, there's just... Who's gonna win this fight? Like, it's gotta be the sea serpent, right? Oh, yes, it is. And that can do with like 1,000 EP. Anyways, oh, thanks for the sea serpent stuff. Turn on that. And here we go. It's just turned daytime. Hold on, is this gonna be considered a roof for the purposes here? Turn on defense. And... really? Come on. There we go. Now it's attacking me. It should only take another few minutes even just to get up to full, especially if it's like this. Like, these are all counting as corrosion hits and are eventually going to be training points. And then it will eventually just do that when I'm not prepared, when I'm distracted. Anyways, we're close. It shouldn't take too much longer. Okay, I am currently at 342 out of 350 training points. As long as I'm actually allowed to hit it and get it to attack me, this should be the final one. It does feel a little bit weird doing it this way, because technically speaking, I'm abusing the fact that they've changed to the game rules. But, you know what? It's fine. Interesting. I'm surprised that basic attack is able to do damage. Because, like, when it hits you with, like, that attack, that is still corrosion damage. Interesting. Anyways, can I get you to grab me? I think I'm still gonna die to this, like, fairly quickly. But, like, I shouldn't take nearly as much damage from it. Come on. Get up to full, grab me. Dang it, I keep flying down into it when it gets the grab effect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's still gonna kill me in 5. It's still gonna kill me in 4 seconds when the cooldown on Chef is 5. But that does mean we have a chance. Oh yeah, slowness. Let's see. Do we think we can do it now? I'm gonna give it one more try right now, and then I'm also sort of out of time for recording. So, let's go head back. We're gonna head to dwarves and just, like, fly the different distance. Oh, yeah, I should actually set up my eggs for, like, long range. I forgot that's what I've been doing. Not that I think that will really work either, because I think this thing's just gonna nullify an egg attack. So, let's see. Beast Gnome, all that stuff. It's in the water. Easiest way would be to actually get it onto land here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that reliably. So, where exactly is it? For some reason, it stopped leaving death markers. Besides, like, latest death, I guess because they're just so close to each other. There's that. Okay. It should be in the water right there. Travesty gets put away, because I don't want to risk him dying. He's gone through a bunch of training already, and I don't want to lose that. How am I going to reliably get you on land? Can I hit you with an egg? No, you do like a little... No, it literally passed right through you. Yep, nope, you're immune to the poison from the eggs and all that stuff. Figured probably. Anyways, summon Basilisk. Fine then, Leech Lizard, you're gonna die to my Basilisk first. Summon you, summon Beast Gnome, and summon Hound Dog. This is basically just gonna be the trio for this fight. Get all of you to protect. You decided like a fish or something really needs to die? Get you all up to your buffed HP values from Commander. It's over there. I just need to hit this thing and then form hide. So get in the water. He's away. Come on, let me move. Let me move. Like, I was hazed. It should not have been tracking me that much. I was, like, literally stuck in place. Let me reset that up. Why couldn't I move? I teleported back over here, and the Basilisk was still going at it, even though the other two despawned from lack of energy. So let's see. The Basilisk might be able to handle this. No, the petrification is going to run out too fast every time. So let's see. You're still doing fine, obviously. It's going to be my EP and my health that are the problem. But... oh, okay, this is where it's going to run into problems. It's a little bit scary. I don't want to risk the armor. I think the Basilisk has this, though. Oh, that was scary. Like, it's going to be who runs out of energy first, and I think it might be... I think it might just be the supermassive slime. But, like, this is what I was hoping was going to happen when I was, like, flying away there at the end. Like, this could have happened very well if I didn't get stuck. And this is, like, the intended response I was after. Oh, it hurts. It hurts real bad. And I'm using up a lot of resources for it. But, this is technically the way a subordinate wins. Ow, ow. Oh, the thing is, I don't need to run it out of MP. I need to run it out of MP and HP. So, I need to survive longer than it does with MP in store. It's real close. It's gonna be pretty close. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay, it's not regenning anymore. Yeah, this is gonna be the second win, more or less in exactly the same way. Where, like, the enemy has a subordinate on its head and is just trying to kill it before I die. Wait. Wait. It's not going to lose. It's never going to lose at this rate. Like, it's... why is it suddenly regenerating more MP than it needs to heal? It was 100% losing MP faster than it could recover, and it wasn't healing fully. But now it's healing back up to full. Like, it's healing... I would need a second subordinate in there doing damage, but I cannot afford to get it in there right now. What happened? What happened there? I don't understand why out of nowhere it was suddenly regenerating enough MP so that its ultra speed regeneration just wouldn't run out. Like, it was 100% losing more MP than it was regaining, and it was definitely losing HP, and then it suddenly just stopped. Weird. We should have gotten a win there. I don't understand why we didn't, but oh well, I'm kind of out of time for right now. Can I go for 10 more minutes, and do I give it one more shot? The problem is, now it feels weird if I take a win... I pressed Chef. I said to activate healing. This is weird. This is working really weird, and that some of it feels like it's just not working. What is even happening? What changed? / game mode C. Let's head over there to see what changed. Oh, it killed me and recovered all of its MP. I'm so... what? I have nothing. I just... I truly do not understand what is even happening at this point. I cannot desummon the basilisk. Like, I can't get rid of the basilisk. I can't kill the slime. I can't get rid of the basilisk. So these two are just eternally stuck here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Turn off Guardian, duh. That is so weird. Like, I 100% should have... It was in a position to win that fight. And then it just... Huh. I don't know. I do not understand why I started instantly dying to the thing again after we got corrosion resistance. I do not understand why it was suddenly able to heal up to full after starting to lose HP. I don't know. That feels really weird. I feel like we should have gotten a win there. I don't understand what changed. Anyways, is this just gonna be a short one? Oh, you know what? Let's go do one more labyrinth summon, I guess. Let's do back into survival mode. So we didn't quite get a second boss win today. I'm not entirely sure why we didn't, but we didn't quite. Next time, I don't I don't even know. We should have I feel like we should have gotten that win there. Anyways, come on. I'm looking for greater spatial, I believe, is what I most want. Come on. Actually, even like a winged cat might be good here because they give severance. Like, yeah, I'd be fine with like medium spatial even. I'd settle for you actually giving me a spirit. It's darkness. Blindness on mobs isn't great. Like, that's literally all darkness does. It just gives blindness. It's technically a debuff, which I mean, technically, is technically within the rules of this, but it's just not useful. It just does not help when you're only playing against mobs. Anyways, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. A little bit of a shorter episode. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. I'm probably just going to master, like, shadow motion and a couple other things between episodes. And I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Why do I keep interrupting my own outro and forgetting where I am? It's so silly. Anyways, bye. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Starfilled Void, O'Mello, It Me Sammy Lawrence, Egg Salad, Nando Lang, and W Danger. Thank you all so much for the extra support. For real now, take care everybody.